Oakley!
No, not yet. Just let him get introduced.
It's now time to introduce tonight's starting lineup. First, the visiting team starting at defense. Number 9, Reed Jones. At defense, number 16, Charles Hargrove. At forward, number 15, Zach Wilson. At forward, number 21, Graf Linder. At forward, number 48, Wyatt Pink. At goalie, number 50, Tobin Weaver. And now, your home team, the Des Moines Oakleys!
I see what we're doing.
Doing my pregame.
Oh, all right, here we go, boys. Boys and ladies and gents.
Boy and girl.
Hey, here's to a good stream. Here we go. Give it off. Let's go. Let's go.
Leading out your Des Moines Oakleys for tonight's game with the Des Moines Youth Hockey Association.
Where's the double tap?
Cameron
He got me.
Ames. He's a 5th grader from Malarius Elementary and plays on the 12U Knights and the 12U All-Star. He's the younger brother of
behind the Oak Leafs down here at the Recplex. Got a new side partner tonight. Our head stream guy that we've depended on for a long time, Tom, is out ill tonight. And so we have an old sidekick. Rod Jones is joining us on the broadcast tonight. Welcome, Rod.
I don't know if I can fill the shoes of the voice of the Cyclones, but I'm going to try.
Oh, yeah.
It's been about a year since I've been on the broadcast. Hopefully I didn't forget how to talk.
I know, but there's no shoe filling here. What we do is we sidestep and walk our own path while holding on to it. But everybody just enjoy the ride. Rod and I will bring it to you the best as possible. Neither one of us are true play-by-play guys, so we will do the best that we can for you. But we're going to try to make it entertaining. So
what Scroggins and I used to always say when we started this 4 years ago and our boys were freshmen is we're just here to have fun and be informative. That's our goal. Just a couple dads having a little fun.
So our starting lineup tonight is we've got, what do we got out there? Linder, Pink, and Wilson, along with Hargrove and Jonesy. This is, I'm not going to say it too early, but this is our senior captain's last, hopefully not last game against the Oak Leafs, because I wouldn't mind seeing him in the state tournament, but this is his official last game against Oak Leafs regular season. How about that? So in goal, we also have Tobin Weaver starting tonight. So, good breakout pass out there to Pink. Just couldn't quite connect through the neutral zone.
Well, this is our fourth time playing the Oak Leafs, and I guess fifth if you count the preseason.
Sure.
We beat them in the preseason, but the 4 regular season games, they've all been close. We've had chances. Last Friday, 8 minutes left. It's a tie game. I thought, oh, boy, we're going to go overtime and pick up a point at least. And we just had about a 3-minute meltdown in every game we've played them. That's cost us the W. So,
but one thing, Rod, coming into this second half of the season that we've seen this team do is that we've seen their energy level. In the first half of the season, I think it's pretty safe to say that we had very bad second periods. But so far this second half, we've had a pretty good second period all the way through. So we've seen them be able to play a full 3 periods, and that's what we're looking for tonight. All right, so we got to have a line change here. These boys have been out here for a pretty good period of time. So looks like Titus Weaver has made his way out there, along with Giles and Flory. I think we're going to see a little shakeup in the lineups tonight. So sorry if Rod and I aren't clicking just yet, because we're going to just see some different players out there tonight. I think Coach Rick is looking for a way, as Rod mentioned, how we've competed against them. I think he's looking for that angle of what he can do to get us that W tonight. Giles with a pass out to Linder. Linder out to Garnis. So now we have Wilson. Boy, this is really weird, Rod. I don't know what to do here. So now we have Wilson out there along with Garnis and Linder. Giles and Hargrove are running the D pairing. I think that's just because Shifley switched out and Oliver hadn't been able to switch yet for Jonesy.
Yeah, the 4D are consistent. It's just the forward lines get swapped around tonight. So
yeah, I think you'll see a regular running of all of our 4-pair D. They'll be interchangeable as always, but our forward lines are going to be kind of mix and match tonight. And so I think Rick is just trying to feel like that. Garnis with a tip out. Wilson down into our zone to chase the puck through, looking to maintain a little possession into our offensive zone. Yet we really haven't had any possession yet, any solid possession in our own zone.
I know on the way down here, I drove Reed and Hargrove down to tonight's game, and they're talking about thing they're keying on that D line anyway is stopping that stretch pass from Creer to Clemenson that the Oak Leafs live on. Right? They love that.
Yeah, and that killed us the first time we played them. I mean, they put him out there on that blue line, and they were able to make that stretch pass out to him, and he was pretty much able to score on both times, though.
Yeah.
So we have Pink running center there, along with Flory and Paulson, with Hargrove and Jonesy out there right now on D. We weren't able to win that face-off. Oak Leafs were able to take position. They've made their way down, and nice save there by Tobin to get that puck out. The crasher coming in, the second line forward coming in, was able to get a good shot on the on net. But
he gave up that rebound, which is loose. They don't want to do that, but nice recovery, right, on the second shot.
So Pink with a Kind of a wall pass out. Unfortunately, Paulson had not made his way over yet, so it wasn't an icing. They were able to clear it, but this is where we talk about that through the D zone, through the neutral zone there, they were able to pretty much get that done pretty easily. So we got to be mindful of where their positioning are in our neutral zone as well and try to prevent that from happening. Giles with a pass out to Flory. Flory wasn't able to get it, and Oak Leafs were able to get a shot on goal. That's the one thing about the Oak Leafs. They're going to shoot that puck, and right now, they've only got us 4-1, but if it stays the way it has been, you're gonna see that number double before too long. So we have Shifley out there on D, kind of a throw the puck up. Who was that? I think that was Pink, maybe, that wasn't able to handle that pass coming from Shifley up, and it ended up being icing.
So Tom Scroggins puts in the chat, he's watching tonight. Mr. Sniffles is what we'll call him tonight. He educates, entertains, and informs, is what he says. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream
Mr.
work.
Sniffles, you are dead on.
So we've got Linder in there taking the face off. He's able to pull that back. Hargrove was able to get possession of the puck, but again, just nowhere. No one was able to then capitalize on his possession. So Oak Leafs were able to get a shot on goal, appear in the pass in front of the net. Oak Leafs have possession now. Easy passing through. We've got to be more mindful of where we're positioning ourselves on that defensive zone because they're getting some pretty good shots on goal right now. Wilson, nice shot. See, we're going to have a lot of those tonight, Rod. Just shoot the puck.
Oh! Hits the crossbar.
It does. Chris, the crossbar. Bar down. We're going to see it. So that's, again, 2 shots on goal right there. They didn't give it to us, maybe because it hit the crossbar. But
for those of you that didn't watch last year, they're new or maybe forgot, I tend to get a little excited on shots like that, so I apologize ahead of time. Actually, I don't apologize, but anyway, I'll get excited.
So the Oak Leafs are able to, once again, they're able to pretty easily get shots on goal here. I mean, they are not having a problem whatsoever shooting the puck because we're not having much net front presence right now, Rod, and that's going to hurt us in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say in that series alone, they had 3 different good shots on goal. If it wasn't for Tobin out there to make those stops, I mean, of course, that's the goalie's job. I get that. But, I mean, they had 2 easy shots, 3 easy shots on net right there, and they're already up 7-2 shots on goal.
Well, as we know, we haven't been a team all season that's going to win the shots on goal stats, so quality of shots is what we want.
I know, but it's got to start with somewhere, and, I mean, just throwing the up there, I mean, a lot of chances take place just right there, see? I mean, just easily. He was able to get that pass out, and Oliver didn't push him out far enough, and he was able to get an easy shot on goal right there and just right down in the back of the net. So the Oak Leafs take a 1-0 lead here with 11:14, or in hockey terms at, 6 minutes and blank seconds, however that.
You told me there'd be no math tonight.
Yeah, well, that's the last time I attempted to do that, so. Pink in there, taking the face off with Flory and Weaver out there, and the forward lines with Giles and Shifley running D. So, yeah, just a lot of rebounds right there. This is not a team you can have a lot of rebounds with. I mean, they are going to right there. I mean, they're just constantly getting behind our D right now. So.
I don't like our energy at all.
No, we need to see a little. We need to pick it up a little bit here, and we've had we're 10. We're 6 minutes or 7 minutes into this game, and we've had 0 offensive possession. Where the Oak Leafs have pretty much lived in our defensive zone. If we don't step up our defensive coverage, Tobin's gonna. I mean, he's just gonna. I mean, he's just getting battered. So we're gonna definitely need to see a lot more from them. They need to have some conversation amongst themselves about what they're going to do here.
Figure it out, boys. Let's go.
So we got Linder in the face-off. We've got Garnis and, Jonesy out there along with Pink and Hargrove. Pink's also at a forward at this moment, and Hargrove and Jonesy are at the D. Wilson along with Garnis and Linder, my bad. I thought it was Pink. It wasn't. It was Wilson. So Jonesy coming out, but he's stripped of the puck through
Becky. Becky.
Yeah, Ledecky through the neutral zone. Linder's making his way in, trying to get make his way through two Oakleaf's players, and that success was none. Giles shot on net, but it went off the goalie's pad and went out to the corner and out through the neutral zone into our defensive zone, and Giles has picked it up and was a little swing and a miss there and wasn't able to get the pass out, so Oakleaf still have possession of the puck in our zone. Shot out from the D and tip in, pretty easy money right there. Two nothing. 9:32 left in the game. Oakleaf's officially 12 shots on our 2. Pretty steady right now. Oakleaf's look like they got their stuff together. Oops. Sorry. A little early for that, but Oakleaf's looks like they've got their game plan together, and we look like we haven't practiced all week. So we got Pink, Paulson, and who's that? Flory out there, along with Giles and Scheifele. So through the neutral zone, Pink was able to make some to get rattle the Oakleafs a little bit. Giles was able to get there, pick up the possession, and try to get the puck out, but wasn't successful. And now here we are once again. Flory loses a wheel right in front of our net. Right behind our net, I should say. Oakleaf shot. There we go. 2 more shots. 17 shots to our 2 with 8:58 left in the first period. Oakleaf's up 2-0. There may not be a lot of conversation between Rod and I tonight so far because we're not seeing much to even talk about. So even trying to do play-by-play right now, I'd pretty much just be talking about the Oakleafs. So,
I'm sorry, I'll pick up my game here.
Well, I mean, but what are we going to say? Oakleaf's this, Oakleaf that.
Yeah.
I don't really want to broadcast for the Oakleafs. I'd rather broadcast for the Cyclones.
And I don't want to be negative, so I'm kind of my silence is deafening, right?
Yeah, Hargrove is picking up the puck. He wasn't able to success. Hit a Oakleaf right on the shin pads, and they get possession of the puck, and guess what? Another shot on goal.
Giles, I don't know what you said, but I got a text from my wife with 3 laughing emojis with the name Giles on it. So
well,
my lovely wife
here we
at
go.
home.
All right, we have a 2-on-1 situation here. Pass to Wilson on his backhand, though, unfortunately. Shot out to Jonesy. Jonesy shot on goal, and good shot. You know, he had a good shot there. He was heading for a lower direction as opposed to right up high, right in the middle of the thing, but the goalie was still able to glove it right in without any type of rebound opportunity there.
Well, truth in advertising, my son right now, you could pull the goalie. He still won't be able to score. So,
well, now. I think
that negative?
That next text you get from your wife might not have 3 smiley faces on it. So I'm just saying. You got to remember who your audience is there, Rod. So Isaac, come on, baby. Isaac, nice shot. Isaac was able to pick the puck coming around the top of the circle and made a good shot through the slot. Unfortunately, he hit that big old goalie right in the middle of the chest. So. Even though the goalie wasn't able to capture it and he had a little fumble there, but we didn't have anybody in net front presence to try to get that rebound. So Pink was able to not win the face-off, but we were able to get possession. But once again, Oakleafs are through the neutral zone, possession of the puck, and are making their way into our zone. Scheifele tried to battle on him. Giles was able to tip that pass across the center to prevent the easy shot on net. And Flory passed the puck. Oh, they waved it off. Interesting. They must have thought it went off Pink's stick. So we have a tip up. We're going to have a offensive zone face-off. We've had a few of these, though I don't think we won any of them yet. We got our cheering section up here running our technical board. I don't blame him. I'd be screaming for him to pick up their energy as well, but I figured that may hurt everybody's ears if I start yelling into the mic. So Linder was able to get possession. Wilson was able to pass it across. Garnis was there to pick up the puck, but somehow the other got tipped up over the boards. So because of that tip on the boards, they are going to bring the puck out to face off in the neutral zone dot. Linder there once again taking the dot with Wilson and Garnis, and I think you have Hargrove and Jonesy out there running the D. Oh, Linder with a nice win. Pass it back to Josie. Jonesy up to Wilson. Wilson dumps it down. We're going to chase it in.
Well, Linder's by far our best face-off centerman.
absolutely.
It has been all season.
Absolutely.
I don't know what percentage is, but last year he was right at the 50 mark, which is what you want.
Yeah, I would have no idea.
He's there, if not better. Last year, Coach Dave took those stats. We don't have anybody doing it this year, but.
So Hargrove with a D-to-D pass to Jones. Jones with a D-to-D pass back to Hargrove. And a D-to-D pass back to Jones. Jones is able to then pop it up off the boards and hit Garnis in the head.
Do something with it. Just skate it.
Jonesy
Do something with
is
it. There we
now
go.
passing in and chasing the puck down in.
Get some energy in your teammates. Take that puck and
let's
go.
see here. Let's see. Oakley's take possession and through the neutral zone, hit the player that's high up.
So the way we're going right now, and I think everyone, you have to be selfish to get those teammates up and running right there. Reach is just taking that puck and skate it hard, force his teammates to go with them. Maybe that gets a little energy in their pep in their step, right? Will the end result count? I think probably not, but at least gets your teammates moving. Right now, go with it. Just go.
Flory, nobody's going with him, of course, because
Now
that's just
forwards
Shifley
now
out there.
forwards
Come
aren't
on,
crashing the
Flory.
net.
Out-of-way,
Come
baby.
on.
Shot. I don't know if they'll count it as a shot on goal, but it looked like a good shot to me. From my angle, they did give him a shot on goal. Good job, Isaac. As following Rod's description there, he's not one that you can let just by you, Giles.
So I stand corrected. Our forwards didn't crash the net because they're on the line change there.
Yep.
But still, Flory had the right idea. Just get that puck.
Yeah,
and
he
move
did.
it.
Got a good shot on goal.
Yep.
Gave us an opportunity, and that's all you can ask for. So,
Can't score if you don't put it on the net.
Yeah, but because of that shot, we weren't down there. Oakley's were able to pick it up, pass out to Clemens. Clemens able to get past our D and get a shot on goal.
We're already down 2-0. Why worry about the D zone in this point?
Sure. Why
Let's
not?
worry about getting the O zone.
Here we go. Flory once again. Pass out to Weaver.
Go to the net, 9-1. Go to the net, 9-1. It just takes that one shift that gets the whole team moving, right?
Yeah, we just
That's
got
what
to
we're
get
looking for
one
right
in the
now.
back of the net to change the momentum of this game, though. So, again, we needed them to settle down a little bit. Good block by Pink there. He wasn't able to hold on to it.
Flory has a knack for getting in front of that shot from the D, doesn't he? All season long he's been doing it.
I think that was Pink that blocked that shot.
Who did I say?
You said Flory, but
okay.
it's okay. Oh, shoot.
You know what I meant.
I did.
Pink's got that knack, just get in front. Sometimes they'll bounce off his shin pads and he gets a breakaway off it. So.
Yeah, so we're going to need, again, we've talked about it more than once. We're going to need to see a little energy there again. Rick's having to make some lineup changes tonight that he wasn't expecting to have to do. So, he's having to make some changes on the fly, and these boys just have to adapt to what's going on, right? It shouldn't matter who's on the ice. You should all be able to play the position that you're out there to do. So we have Jonesy out there.
Go with it.
There we
Create
go.
some energy. I would like a couple more steps, get in the neutral zone, then make that pass.
Well, again, the pass, but when you put the pass behind him, you've killed the momentum.
Correct.
So it's not just what you're talking about. It's also you got to make an accurate pass to some degree if you are going to pass it. And you got to, and we've talked about it numerous times, right? You got to put the pass where they're going to be, not where they are. So we got a no icing here. So we have Giles and Shifley coming back on as the D. Just take possession of the puck.
Well, speaking of that, that's what made the Soviets such a great hockey
God
team.
dog it.
In the 70s and 80s and 90s, if you watch the movie Miracle, Herb Brooks talked about the Soviets. They passed to an area, not to a person, right?
Yeah.
They trust that their teammate's going to get to that area. That's what we need to do, right? They're trying to pass the guy and ends up being behind. He needs to pass in front of him to a space, to an area.
Well, I think Giles was trying to do that right there and pass to somebody, but they didn't go where he thought they were going to go. So,
Well, that's part of it.
so it's 2 for 1, right?
Yeah.
You can't go where you think they're going to go. You got to go where they're going to go. That doesn't make any sense. What am I talking about? The hell do I know?
Now
Good
go
job,
chase
Weaver.
the
I'm good for that.
Yeah.
I was fine with what he is attempting to do there. Flory's able to keep the puck in. He unfortunately found a wall of 2 Oakley's players. So we got Shifley on Clemens right now. Clemens drop pass out. Pink's able to disrupt that, put it out in neutral zone. Weaver with a pass up to Pink. Pink wasn't able to pick it up, but we're still able to possession. Pink's in, just shoot it. That's all right. So we got to pass out wrap it around the board. Shifley's there to pick it up, dump it back down. Weaver and Flory are heading over to the puck. Flory got possession. He's passed it up to Pink. Pink, oh, he had it set up on his backhand, but the Oakley's player was able to poke check it out. I think we're going to have an icing here. So we are going to have an offensive zone face-off on the blocker side of the goalie, I believe. We have a line change coming out, so we have Linder, Garnis, and Wilson's out there, along with Hargrove and Jonesy. So we were talking about shots on goal, brother. We got 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first period, and Oakley's have outshot us 20-5.
I don't think that's good, is it?
I mean, if our 5 actually went in the net and we had 5 scores,
then it would be good.
It would be awesome. But we do not. So the Oakleys iced it there, and so now we're back again on.
I'd rather, talking about being positive, I'd rather look at it as, if you break that down, it's really 4 shots to our 1 shot. So really, they're up 4-1, right?
Sure.
Not 20-5, they're up 4-1.
Okay, that's a good way to look at it.
If you do the ratio, right?
Yeah, right, and they're also up 2-0. So you ratio yourself to death, brother. The only ratio I give 2 squat diddly doos about is that one that's up on that scoreboard. So we have a little run into our goalie, pushing the nets off. So I can't even be funny about the D's nets off. I mean, it's hard for me to even make a D's nets joke.
Well, ever since we got the new goalie pegs down up in Ames, you can't make that.
I can't make it as quite as often.
Goal
Absolutely
pegs keep
not.
that net in place. I love it.
All right, so we have a lineup change coming out there. We have Pink, Flory, and Weaver out there, along with Giles and Shifley on the defensive, on the D pairing. So we have a defensive zone face-off. Pink's at the dot, ready to take the face-off. Elliott's taking the face-off for the Oakleys. They good back out to their D-man, who was able to make a good hard shot on goal.
The way this
Giles with a attempted stress pass out to Weaver, but wasn't able to manage it.
The way this period started, I'd be happy if we close out down 2-0. Of course, I want to put the puck in the net, but 2-0, I'll take that. So
yeah, we can't even get the daggum puck out of our zone. I mean, this is just pretty. This is just not.
Let's close it out and regroup at 2-0. That's
yeah. Oh, nope. Yep. Well, they had 3 shots just right there. Tobin was able to stop all 3 of them, fortunately. And we're just flinging the puck, hoping for the best.
Yes.
Yep, that's Anderson down there. Good job by him. There's a flick up in the air. Oakleafs are able to get it. No, we're not going to call that. Thank goodness. We have Anderson there in front, too. Shifley's able to push him down. Shifley kicks the puck out.
Line change, boys. Line change. Come on, line change. You just busted your butt for how long in D-zone. That's when you have to make that line change. That's your opportunity.
Shifley with a pass out to Garnis. Garnis is able to, flip it up to himself. Shifley with a pass out to Garnis in the neutral zone. Oakleafs are able to get possession of it and pop it down into our zone.
There's that damn cold breeze again.
Giles is back there battling against number 20, trying to get the puck out. Linder's able to not pick it up. Wilson's able to be there, though. Stretch pass across to Garnis. Garnis tips it in, chases it down. Oakleafs have possession of it, back behind their goal. They're waiting to set up, their people to get into place. Good easy pass out to Clemens. Clemens across to whoever that is, and he just sends it down and ices it. So,
well, this weekend's a big weekend for Ames. There's the top 8 teams make the state playoffs. There's a 4-way race between 6 to 8. We're 2 points behind number 6 and 1 point ahead of number 9. So, I come Monday morning, those standings will look a little different, I'm going to guess. Hopefully, they're on our favor.
So we were able to take a face-off there. Pink was able to win it initially, but then we lost possession, and guess what? Oakleafs are streaming through, and Clemens takes a shot on goal with a defensive stand by Jonesy there. Was able to block that shot, and then another trickle into the goal, and Tobin's able to cover it up. And now we're going to have a face-off on Tobin's glove side with Pink. Hance and Flory out there right at the moment, along with Jonesy and Hargrove. Easy win back to the Oak Leafs, and they were able to get another shot on goal. Hance pass up to Pink, just underneath his stick. Oak Leaves are again once able to clear it and into our zone. Jonesy Hargrove picks it up, pass out to Pink. Pink deflects it down.
We're not making more than one pass.
And
at
there
any
we
time,
go.
are we?
Now Hargrove busts his way in, pass to Pink, and off his skates. And guess who picks up the puck?
We just
The
can't
Oak Leafs.
We can't make two consecutive passes.
Jonesy, Pink was able to get possession, pass out to Hance, but he lost it. And out to the neutral zone. Jonesy picks it up. Hargrove's there. And he kind of flickers it in to the Oak Leafs. They were able to pick it up. And that's the end of the first period, people. My sidekick, Rod, has gone ahead and taken his mic off and is going to take a walk around. And we're looking for a better second period from these boys. I'm going to agree with Rod that I'm glad we're only down 2-0. The thing we do know is our boys have the ability to score, so we're going to be looking for that and a better second period, and we'll see you all in about 15.
Giles.
All right, so we just gave an eloquency to a masterful start of the second period, but evidently we did not push all the appropriate buttons. So I'll kind of start over again. Say hello, Connie. Welcome to the broadcast. Sorry if I missed you the first period, and hopefully, as you know, your son is on the broadcast, so I'll try to keep him under control. And then Rod told a little funny story. Rod?
So we were talking about positivity in the first period, but I went negative and said my son couldn't score if he pulled the goalie. My lovely wife went positive via text and said, well, at least you wouldn't have to pay for team beers if he scores. So
see, there you go, silver lining.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amy, for that. We're going to need some silver lining through this process. So we are looking for a dominant second period. We've had, since the second half of the season, we've had good second periods, unlike the first half where we pretty much poo-pooed our way through most second periods. So we're looking for a good start. And so we have Linder, Hans, and Wilson out there, along with Jonesy and Hardgrove on the D-line.
Well, I snuck down the hallway outside the locker room in between periods, and Coach Baker kept his talking to a very minimum. Had those boys turn on the speakers, turn on the music. They had some energy down there. Our Chief Energy Officer, our CEO, Zach Wilson, had the boys pumped up
Good.
in between periods. So
Well, we got to start somewhere. Well, seems like the refs didn't initially start off with a puck, so they had to go get one. And Oak Leafs were able to win the face-off, and a good job by Jonesy there, breaking up the puck through the neutral zone, dumped down in. Got to have our forwards go after it, but they don't. No attempt to go get the puck, which was an interesting strategy. Clemens is able to get through. Almost a shot through the middle, but he was able to get pulled off of it. Hans pushes it down. Wilson passes it out, and then Oak Leafs dump it down for an icing. So we are going to be taking a offensive zone face-off down into on the glove side of the goalie. We have Flory, Pink, and Garnis out there, along with Giles and Shifley. Pink's going to be taking this face-off. Hopefully pulls it back to our D, but it's not, but still was able to possess himself and got a good backhand shot on goal. Didn't have a lot of power to it, but the goalie did fumble it around a little bit, so I'd like to see more of that. And that's what we mean by just put it in there. You just never know.
whose stick is that?
Well, I don't know, but we got a stick living free, rent-free down there, and the Pink with a
on net.
Giles with a backhand through. Unfortunately, Isaac was tied up a little bit and didn't have an open stick, so I think Giles was trying to get it down there to him, but wasn't able to make that connection. And so Flory now takes the possession down in. Good pass out to the Oak Leafs to the neutral zone with a nice shot on goal.
What were the shots on goal beginning period? 25
to 5.
Okay, so it's
Another shot on goal.
2-1 right now.
Nope, we're not going to say it. We're going to go on the outside because it went off of the post. So no shot on goal. Can you believe it? The Oak Leafs went for a minute and something seconds and only have possessed one shot on goal
That's
so
the rule
far.
of thumb. If you pull the goalie, if it doesn't go in, it would not be a shot on goal.
All right, so we have a defensive face-off to the blocker side of our goalie. We have Linder was able to possess that and win it back, but unfortunately Oak Leafs were able to get across past the crease there, but fortunately didn't work out. Wilson with a tap up. Hanson's making his way into the zone.
Oh, nice
Where
move,
is
5-1.
our other forward? Why is our other forward all the way back behind the D? How does that work? How do you make a zone entry when your center is all the way back behind your D? I need to understand that. Yep.
No, that was off.
But
That
I'll
was
take
off.
that. Nope,
They're
he's calling
it,
it. Hey, you be quiet. Positivity, remember?
No replay on that one, Flory. No replay.
No replay. We're going to take it. Nope. They're going to talk about it.
That's
And
Nick Myers, the ref, wearing the floaties, right?
Yeah,
Is that
but
Nick
I
Myers?
wouldn't. We're gonna go with Rod at the moment. But they didn't call the net off though. See, so we're gonna have to see.
Well, and I'm Facebook friends with Nick Meyer as of a couple weeks ago, so that should account for something, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna say our captain was able to get possession down in. He was able to make a shot on goal. The shot ricocheted off the net, and Linder was able to crash down and make a shot on goal. So
now what I've learned recently, because we've had some of these, if the goalie pushes the net off, And
Yep.
it's not by us
So
in this
here we come.
situation.
Reed comes
It's
around,
full goal.
shot on goal.
Yeah.
The puck ricochets out. Linda's there to pick
So
it up.
That's
and-
what they're talking about.
Yep.
There's no interference by our part. The goalie pushed that off himself.
So here we go. We got a 1 goal.
No, we're
Well,
going to give that to 9.
I mean, we're going to have to give it to 9. I mean, he made the shot off. It ricocheted off, and Linda was able to pick it up. So I would give it to him. Yep,
There we go. We got it right. Jonesy.
Now we have, look at Jonesy getting an A. There we go. We got him an apple. We could go with that. That's just as good.
Still can't freaking score, but I'll
It don't
I'll
matter.
take the assist.
We'll take an apple every
a point's
time.
a point.
Point is a point. Good job by Linder making the crash down where I was being a little critical of him being a little bit too high on the last possession, but he was able to crash his way down and make a good shot to the slot from the top of the circles.
So back when I was doing this on the regular with Scroggins, I always said you wanted to break down every period in a 5-minute segment. So if every line wins their shift, you'll win that 5 minutes. You win 5 minutes, you win the period, and so on and so forth, right? So right now we're coming up to 5 minutes here in a couple minutes. We've won this first 3 minutes of this period. Let's finish on the last 2. But you want to win a 5-minute segment, especially when you're losing. That's how you break it down. You can't eat an elephant all at once, right? You have to eat it one bite at a time theory. So let's win 5-minute segments here tonight, boys. Every line needs to win their shift.
Well, we kind of missed that whole transition there, but that was, I don't know, not a bad possession. They were able to get a good shot off goal because the third trailer coming in was able to get in position to take a shot on net. So
my lovely wife just texted me about the beer thing. You only have to buy beer if the D scores a goal. You don't have to buy a beer if the D gets the assist. So I'm still in the clear.
They're still, you're not in threat of a hat trick. Yeah.
Hat tricks for forwards. For D, it's if they score a goal. Well, that was always my rule anyway. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah,
but.
thank God that rule's not in there. Jesus. Don't tell nobody that rule. I'm not going to be up for that. It's all hat tricks there, big guy. Don't be adding in little funny things. But, however, if Reed does score, you will be buying beer. So I've already established that.
Let's
So.
be honest. He doesn't have to do anything. I'll be buying the beer. So.
Well, that's fine.
I usually have alligator arms, except when it comes to beer.
All right. Where are we at? So let's see here. 36 has made his way down across Ice Pass.
Come on, 5-1.
Wilson was able to pick it up. Hanson's making his way down. Linder's crashing the net. Shot on goal. Unfortunately, the blocker went to the backside. So now we have a 2-on-1. Giles Giles was able to prevent the cross ice pass. The shot was on the goalie. The goalie was able to make the initial stop. Unfortunately, there was a rebound, but then we were able to pick it back up, and the goalie was able to cover that puck.
I'm loving our compete level. Like I said,
Yeah, they've come out the second period much better. I'm much happier with what
right
I'm
before
seeing.
the holidays, the varsity team had a meeting, and if you don't know, the Iowa State men's basketball team has a CEO who they call the Chief Energy Officer. So our boys decided to announce the CEO, and that's Zach Wilson. So he got the boys pumped up. That's his job, role on the team. Keep them pumped up in between periods. So good job, Zach. So far, so good. Mr. CEO. That's offsides, yeah.
No way, Tom Scroggins. Oh, good job by Pink. Got behind him, but Garnis wasn't able to pick him up, even though he was able to dump it down deep. Shifley to Giles. Giles passes it back down. Weaver's able to get the puck. Back out to Garnis. Garnis out to Shifley. Good offensive possession. Shifley. Oh! I thought he tipped that back to him. Good offensive possession. Giles able to get the puck, but they were able to pick up on him. Good job by Shifley picking that up, topping that pass. Giles once again trying to get it out. Oakleys were able to pick it up. Flip out. We're calling ice. Yep. So Giles attempted to flip it up, but it still had too much forward spin.
We won that 5-minute period, 1-0. The shots on goal were 7-3, I guess. But I just realized, Giles, that and Flory sitting next to me, when they scored, I forgot to do my boom, boom, boom call like I did last year.
Yeah.
That's probably better for you, for those listening.
Well, I'm gonna see if Jonesy can get him a breakout on his own, and so I can get a little wheels comment for you and relive.
Oh,
Go.
come on.
Come on. Come
There's
on.
some wheels
Get to
right
it.
there.
Get to it. Right there. Get to
Come
it.
on,
Pick it up.
5-1. Go to that 1-5. Go.
There we
Atta
go.
boy.
There we go. Shoot it.
Oh,
What
whoa,
the-
whoa, 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 whoa.
I just needed Zach to turn around and shoot that puck. I don't know who he was trying to flip it out to, but we just needed him to turn around and shoot that puck. That's a difference in a lot of ways. I mean, these teams like the Oak Leafs, the reason why they have 32 shots is because they constantly are shooting the puck. We have 8. So almost halfway through the second period, we don't even have double digits on shots yet, and you're just going to have a hard time winning the game. There's Clemens coming out. Again, stretch pass out to him. Hargrove did a nice job of controlling that and messing with him just enough to where he was able to lose possession of the puck.
Yes, he did.
Yep, there we go.
Attaboy, 2-1.
There we go.
Let's go 2-1. Come
Follow
on.
it through. Go with
Go
him,
to that
Zach.
1-5.
Go
Go
with
to
him,
that
Zach.
1-5.
Yep.
Attaboy.
Keep possession. Keep it. Keep the pressure. All right, here we go. Oak Leafs are making their way back in.
Nice poke.
Jonesy was able to make a good possession. Zach pushes it out, but had a bad bounce off the glass. Woo, snap. Unfortunately, that bad bounce created a 3-on-1. Jonesy was trying to put it up, lost possession. He had Flory going with him.
Nice stick work. Who was that, 6'6"?
That's 6'6", Shifley, our stay-at-home D-man, did a nice job there. Wilson picks it up. Flory's able to get it.
Come on, 91.
Hey, man, just shoot it. That away, that's what I'm talking about right there. Just shoot the puck. He had 3 on him, and instead of trying to skate through him, he shot the puck. Got a good rebound, was able to get his own rebound.
We are playing some pep in our step this period. I love it.
Giles over to D-to-D pass. Shifley dumped the pass in. Forwards are able to make their way down. Wasn't able to quite take possession. Shifley again, good disruption of it. Clemenson was, not Clemenson, but Gleason, I think, was able to make a shot on goal even around Oliver there. So that's just Gladson, I should say, excuse me. So even in that situation, they're still able to get a good shot on goal. So 10:25 here in the second period. I've got. Do you have some feedback in your headphone?
Yes.
What is that
I don't
from?
know.
I'm hearing somebody in there.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear somebody talking in there.
Yeah.
So are we you think we're picking up the Oak Leafs?
Sounds like a female voice to me.
It does. It's interesting.
Yeah.
So who's that? Keller. Keller's able to dump the puck down in. We have Pink, Keller, and Flory out there. Keller once again step in. Giles is able to pick up the puck. No icing. Back behind the goal line. Had 2 Oak Leafs capitalize on him, so Giles is pushing the puck up now. Pass out.
Decal, that's what the boys call him. I just figured it out tonight. Dylan Killer, they call him Decal. Hargrove was calling that right tonight, and I thought he was seeing something else.
All right, so we have a line change out there. We have Weaver, Linder, and Wilson, along with Hargrove and Jonesy. Lisa Jones is on there. Yay, Reed. I don't know a Lisa.
That's my stepmom.
Well, stepmom Lisa. I do know it now that you've said that. So
you've met her and my dad before.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So
Dad doesn't remember it, but you've met him a number of times.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm not exactly the remembering type, so I understand.
Go,
right up the middle. That away.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Not right there. Well, that's what happens. So when Reed came around the top of the back of the net, he saw an opening through the center zone.
Yeah.
And so unfortunately, that's what happens if you're not able to maintain that possession and you lose it right there in the middle of the slot.
Oh, the back checker put a stick up there.
You're just going to create that problem. So, all right, Oak Leafs tie us up on the second period, 1-1 goals, but they get their 2-goal lead back.
I'd rather have a mistake made because you're being aggressive than a mistake because you're being passive.
I don't disagree, except when you make that mistake right in front of our net.
Cross the net goal, yeah.
So
he knows. That's one I won't even talk to him about.
Well, you even saw his face. I could tell by his body reaction and his hand reactions. He knew.
And he slammed his stick. He knows.
He knows. What do we got going on? What is going on in that background? I wonder what we're picking up to hear that. So what do we have here? Do we have a? I didn't see what it was, but it was enough to pull it up.
Player ran to the back of the net, knocked it off.
Okay. So Oakley's player knocked the net off, so that pulls it out to the neutral zone face-off where Pink was able to push it up. We were able to get it back. Giles with a D-to-D pass to Shifley. Shifley the pass up to Isaac. It hit him in his skates, unfortunately. Oakleafs will be able to make a neutral zone and a simple, pretty easy 1-2-3 pass in which they got a shot on. So now we have another icing. So if we were to rewind that, which what I'm not going to do, Oakley's pretty much 1-2-3 pass with no disruption with a shot on goal. Just as easy a flow as you could see. And that's why they're out shooting us 34-10. Whoa!
Go, go, go.
All right, so we got Pink along with Flory. We got a 2-on-1. Nice
No,
pass out.
bury it.
Oh, bury it. Oh, great pass by Pink. Saucer pass out to Flory. Flory was able to make a good shot on goal. Goalie was did his job and was able to stop it. So
Talk, boys.
So now we have a little on top of one another. So Pink was able to make a great pass. I enjoyed that, but
Yes.
we weren't able to capitalize. Pink made a change in the Linder. Linder's going to make a shot on goal. Wasn't able to finish that shot. Was able to make a good right there. Yes. Wilson had him right on. Oh, rolling it in right there.
Boom!
We're going to take that for sure.
Was that 1-5 that put that in on the rebound?
Yep, rebound off the rebound. So that's going to be a 21 assist to
Yep.
number 15.
That's why I was Oswald. 2-1 to 1-5. Yep.
So a good
that how we see it
opportunity
on here,
here. We
2-1,
came back.
1-5?
I'm going to say it's 21-15 just based on
Let's
that
see
bang
here.
bang.
There's 1-5 there at the shot. There's 2-1 there. And Zach follows up.
Yep. So we're going to say assist by 21, goal by
Based
15.
on Wilson's body reaction, I think he's the one that scored it.
For sure.
Right there, yeah.
So
Hard to see the stick placement, right? But Wilson's reaction
yeah,
tells the story.
for sure. All right, so we've taken the second period lead back 2-1. We are making our presence known. We're seeing a great second period by these boys. Oakleafs, we've now cut their lead down to 1. Let's see if we can make that or cut it down to none is what our goal is.
Cyclones, number 15, Zach Wilson, assisted by number 21, Graf Linder.
Yep, love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's Linder making his presence known. That's it's his second point of the night. First, oh, snap. Oh, boy. Boy, that was a home bounce right there if I have seen one. But Weaver wasn't quite ready for it, but it did work itself out. We were able to make a back of the net by Wilson. We got to keep putting this pressure on her. Giles has made his way out there right now with Jonesy. Picks up the puck, circles back around.
Attaboy 2-6. Nice puck possession.
Come on, somebody give him something to give to.
Here
we
use
go.
your wheels,
Now
use
we're
your
going.
wheels. Get it in the zone with your wheels.
There we go.
He should have dumped that in
He
the
should
zone.
have dumped it or passed it over to Weaver.
Yeah.
Weaver was making his way up.
Yep.
So Shifley's made his way out there on D. Wilson along with Linder and Weaver and Giles. Boy, did you see that corner right there? I hope
Yeah.
we remember that during the third period
that's
because
bouncy
that
fun,
corner's
isn't
got a bouncy bounce.
Yeah.
Definitely out towards the front of the net. Shifley getting the possession. Good job getting it out of the zone. Oakley's pick it up. They're making their way back in. Giles is able to push him out, get puck. Oh, Giles, come on, go. I think he was trying to flip it out to Wilson to pick it up, but 36 out there was able to catch it mid-flight. Another shot on goal. I swear to God, I think if they keep going this way, Oakleafs are easily going to have 50 shots on goal.
50, you're being a little conservative there, I think.
I may be, and I'm just being nice. I'm just hoping our D shuts them down a little bit to minimize that. So, all right, who do we got out there? We got Pink, we've got Keller, and we've got Jonesy along with Flory and Hargrove. So Jonesy and Hargrove obviously running the D pairing. Oak Leafs have possession of the puck in our defensive zone at the moment, and another shot on goal. Backhander, kind of weak sauce. Jonesy makes a pass out to Flory. Flory's picking up the puck. Lost possession. Oak Leafs pick it up. Oak Leafs pass through, and another shot on goal.
If you notice, Oak Leafs are really active with their sticks in the zones. Something we need to do more of.
Yeah, a lot of stick lifts, getting possession from us, forcing us to lose our possession. They take it on. Quick pass out to Clemens, and Clemens makes an easy shot on goal. Fortunately, it was hit that goalie right in the middle, in which nobody's going to get it right through the middle of our goalie. So let's see here. Let's see. Hargrove able to pick the puck up. Chipped it out to Weaver. Unfortunately, Oak Leafs picked it up. Here we go. Weaver's got a possession of the puck. Forwards are going in there with him. Makes it through.
Hey, Weaver.
Come on. Oh, nice pass out from Weaver to the center, but nobody was there. Giles picks up the puck, passes it back down. We have to clear the zone because it would have been offsides, and it is icing from Okies. So we're going to have a offensive zone face-off down at on the glove side of the goalie. 3-2. Leafs winning the overall score, but we are winning the second period 2-1 with 5 minutes left. Pink is able to win that face-off, but wasn't able to maintain control, and Oak Leafs pick it up.
So let's win the last 5 minutes of this period,
Let's get
boys.
it. Giles was able to disrupt that enough.
There
Just
we
picked
go.
it up enough.
Good boy,
Paulson
AP.
pops it out. Good job. Wilson, D-to-D pass over to Giles. Giles finds Pinky there. Good deflection down in. That's going to be considered a shot on goal.
You know, I don't know if you guys talked about this, but number 18, Aiden Paulson's a true freshman out there playing. At the weigh-ins this summer, he's 5'4", the $101. I might have lied about the weigh-in part. But that kid's probably the best player pound for pound out there. But anyway, I told Aiden about the story about the size a week or so ago. He goes, I'm up to 5'6", 110 now.
Yeah.
He was so happy about it.
Did he just get out of the shower and was all wet? Here we go. Pass it over. Out of the way, Pinky. Pinky pulled him off enough. Isaac was there. There was no doubt about it. But I think he was unfortunately blocked off by being able to make that pass to Isaac. He made a good shot on net. The rebound was there, but it was on the opposite side of where somebody was. So that was another good possession. Scheifele tried to get it out to Pink. Unfortunately, Anderson picked it up. Good friend of ours, Caleb Anderson. Caden, my bad. Oh, that was bad. Caden Anderson, who used to play with us, has made his way up and has had a good opportunity to play with the Oak Leafs. He's had some good.
He scored against us a couple times this season.
He's turned into what we knew, and we're sad to lose him for that particular reason. He's turned into a pretty good little player. Certainly wish we had him on our team, and I don't root for him on nights like tonight, but any other night I'm going to root for him. So we have an icing on our end. That's going to bring the puck down for a defensive face-off on the blocker side of our goalie. You're going to have Linder in there taking the face-off along with Wilson and Hance. You've got Jonesy and Hargrove running our D. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second period. Reed's able to pick up behind the goal line, tap it out, pass out to Hance. Hance wasn't able to quite pick it up. Linder was able there, but Oak Leafs again were able to get possession. Not a shot on goal, though it was a shot at the goal. Nice job picking it up by Linder. Oak Leafs were able to pick it back up, though, and then I don't know where it went. It went off Wilson, went out to the neutral zone. They were able to pick it up, just managed the puck here, Jonesy. Find
Wilson.
Yep.
Oh.
Find him, pick it up, just to get it out of the zone. Pick it up, Hargrove. Hargrove was able to get it back out, but right to Oak Leafs, who were able to pick it up. Regrouped to the neutral zone. Hance was able to block that up. Almost got a pass out, but Oak Leafs were able to control it once again. Wilson's got puck now to the neutral zone. Passes it to himself, dumps it down. We're going to see a trip penalty here.
Got the knee.
And we are going to have our first Iridium CrossFit power play. That is the first penalty against 5+ periods that the Oak Leafs have had against us. Last Friday, they had no penalties.
Really?
Yep. This is their first one. So this is our first Ames Iridium CrossFit Power Play. Thank you to Ames Iridium CrossFit for all you do for our All 5 strength and conditioning. Ames Iridium CrossFit is our Power Play sponsor. So Flory is able to take possession of that, take the face off. We haven't seen him do that much of that. Pass out to Garnis. Garnis, oh, nice shot in. Good pass by Isaac out to him. So Giles is going to have to get something here, pushing Clemens.
Nice stick work.
Pushing whoever that is. That was that Clemenson. He was able to push Clemenson out. This is where we got to get the puck. Yep, you can't walk away, Garnis, not when it's Clemenson's. If it takes 5 of us to get on that to get that puck back, that's what we got to do. What, now we on another penalty? We're on the penalty.
Us. Poking.
So Giles is going into the box. Well, there went our special teams with Giles getting a penalty here. That now go 4-on-4 here for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then we will then be on the penalty kill for about 30 seconds. I don't know what the penalty was yet, so we'll see. Hooking, okay, well, that's good. You can't ice it on 4-on-4.
Shot on goal.
Oh, we got a shot on goal. We'll take it.
Penalty on the Cyclones, number 26, Oliver Giles, 2 minutes for.
So we're at 12-10 on shots on goal this period.
Yeah,
my Illinois math is
better.
correct.
So I feel like we're a pretty good 4-on-4. Chuck, you cannot ice the puck on 4-on-4. Yep. Nice job by Linder putting that pressure on and forcing them back down. So they are just pretty much letting them in. Jonesy, nice poke check there, forcing the puck
Another
out.
penalty.
Is that going to be on us?
Yes.
Cool.
I didn't see it.
Great. It's going to be against Jonesy. Well, what do you say? I don't know what we're doing here. Is anybody going to try to get possession of the puck? I don't know. I mean, they are. Thank you. Oh, now we're going to call that. So now we're going to be 3-on-3,
should be called.
4-on-4.
Laura Becky?
We're going to be offsetting penalty. Well, we won't be offsetting, but we will be. We'll take that.
Well, Laura Becky and Jones used to play with each other, so they're friends on the ice, or off the ice, but on the ice they've been known to go back and forth.
So will we go 3-on-3 here?
Yeah. So Laura Becky with the late hit. Jones has a little something to say about it. Like I said, their buddies off the ice, but on the ice they like to go at it with each other.
So are we going to see 3-on-3? We're going to go 4-on-4 here. I think we're going 4-on-4.
Yeah.
All right. We'll stay 4-on-4 here for another 24 seconds, and then Giles' penalty will take over, and they will have 24 seconds of 5-on-4. We'll be on that penalty kill for 5-on-4. So another 4-on-4 here. So better than being 4-on-3. So glad Oakley's made that mistake. So we will take that. Good job by Wilson. Disruption there. Don't ice it. Don't ice it. There we go. Just get it out. There we go. Take it, Wilson. There we go.
Come on, Willie.
There we go.
Go, Willie.
Get to it. Come on. Enough disruption here, boys. Let's go.
Offsetting penalties.
All right. So now we are going to be 5-on-4 here for 26 seconds. Oh.
The Oak Leagues, number 33, Chuck Rebecki, 2 minutes for roughing.
So we are going to go into the second period. Well, with 15 seconds left or 12 seconds left on their power play, they were able to make that score. I don't know if Weaver was screened down there or not, but I didn't get a sense that he saw that puck coming just based off his reaction. So, and I didn't. So I don't know. But nonetheless, Leafs have tied up the second period 2-2, but have repossessed their lead by 2 periods. So we are down to 15 seconds left. We are still offsetting penalties. Pink and Flory.
Scoring for your Des Moines Oakleys, number 36, Jackson Creer.
Gosh, we just get in there, Rod, and we get where we need to be, and we
So
shoot
close.
ourselves in the foot
Every
once
time
again.
we play
so.
them, we're so close.
We just do, but that's what makes Oakleys a good team, right? They just capitalize on mistakes. So I'm going to be very proud of that second period, much better than we've played. Certainly that first period, we came out. We ended up tying that period 2-2, but unfortunately the Oak Leafs keep their 4-2 or 2-goal possession. So we'll see how the third period goes, and we'll see you all back here in about 15. Back, folks. We're going to start this third period here. As kind of we left it the second period, we're going to have 2 in the box. We're going to have offsetting penalties. So we'll have Reed start off in the box, but we'll see here what happens here. But or if they whistled them out, we'll see how it goes. But either way, even if we go there, we'll still be 5-on-5 hockey. So we'll just have to see, Rod. They had a great second period. We tied them 2-2 coming out there, but unfortunately we allowed them back in and with that 2-goal lead. So every time we get within 1, we let them back in. So, but that's why the Oak Leaves are where they are in the standings, because they take possessions of, they take opportunities when it's presented to them. So.
Well, again, I was down the hallway. Another good in-between period of energy. These kids are bouncing around in and out of the locker room, talking to each other. Reed, as we suspected, is beating himself up over that goal. Charles Hargrove said, dude, you make that move 1,000 times successfully, and they finally get you once.
Yeah, I mean.
So Charles is trying to pump him up, right?
Right, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of had that conversation. I know that the captains kind of had a meeting before the game, and I know, just some of their strategy to talk to one another through that process to do exactly that is to stay positive throughout the whole game, and that's what they needed to do. So
yeah, instead of blaming them, they try to pump them up. So I like that. Yeah.
Well, like you said, you like to see opportunities and kids take chances. Unfortunately, a chance in front of the goal is just that's just a tough chance to try to take.
We all agree it's not the right move, but
they got to be in these type situations at all times. They've just got to. They got to lose that memory. They can't worry about the play that just happened. They got to worry about the next play in front of them. So it is what it is. So we are starting off with 2 in the box with offsetting penalties.
When do they come out of the box?
That's
First
a great
whistle
question.
after?
I don't know. But
after what?
You know when they come out of the box, Rod? When they open up the doors.
First whistle. Yeah.
That's when they'll come out of the box. Probably well within that first whistle. I think it was less than 2 minutes left in the game when they went in there, so it won't be long. But we have Giles and Shifley out there along with Linder.
On that!
Yep. That's that. Oh! 2 rebound opportunities there, but that's what we're talking about, right? Wilson made a great shot.
God, he's got a great shot.
It just went to the wide, but the rebound that came back, the ricochet, oh, Lordy. The ricochet off the back of the board put there. Linder was there to make that initial shot, missed it, rebound again, and made another shot in. So, I mean, that's the only way you're going to score. So,
first whistle after 16 is what we're being told.
All right. So we got 22 seconds and then a whistle for Jonesy to make his way back out on the ice. Oliver's out there. Giles is out there with Hargrove along with Pink and Flory and Paulson. Giles passed up. He was thinking a forward was going to be on the wall, the high wall, but they were not. So get down in there with him, Pink. Help get possession of that puck. Let's go. Isaac's there to pick it up. Giles is back there again. D to Hargrove. Hargrove back to Giles. Nope. Hargrove, I don't know, side pass out, but now Pink's able to pick that up, but nope. Now Flory's able to pick it up, get it through. There we go, Isaac, good job. Pass up to Pink. Nope. Oak Leafs were able to pick it back up, dumped it back down. Giles gets possession off the wall. Flory pass out to Pink. Good breakout there. Get through the neutral zone. Pink made it through, pass over, and back shot. Not a bad idea. He was able to go through the slot. Unfortunately, pass it to himself on his backhand, so the only shot he was able to make was a backhanded shot, but it was still a shot on goal. So we're gonna go with that. And Pink was able to drive his way through. He had two forwards with him, but unfortunately they weren't able to get a rebound off of his shot. Wilson's able to stop that, get in thing, and another. There we go. Top pass over to Weaver. Weaver wasn't able to get possession of that puck. Wilson's down in there, was able to pick it up on the short wall. Pass back out. Linder with a shot there. Oh, I thought it was back then. Again, another shot on goal. Giles pass out to Linder. Oh, Linder
right
almost
in the belly, though.
Light ricocheted out, but it wasn't quite. Shifley wasn't able to hold the blue line, so they were able to make their way in, and another shot on goal.
Oh, 37.
Tobin was able to save us there once again with a good shot. I like that possession that we just had in our offensive zone. Good opportunities there. 2 or 3 shots on goal, and that's just what we're going to have to keep. That's what we're just going to have to do.
So you made fun of my positive ratio in the first period of a 4-to-1 shot difference.
Yeah.
Now we're down to 2-to-1 ratio. So
Okay, well, there you go.
there we go.
Giles pass out to, Jonesy pass out to Wilson. So I didn't see him come out of the box.
Oh, shoot.
Hargrove lost the wheel. I think that sniper up in the rafter wounded him, didn't take a full shot on him.
From the grassy knoll.
Yeah, because he was able to get it back up. He was able to get that puck out. Nice pass over to Wilson, unfortunately off of his skate, which went down in. Oakley's able to pick it up, pass back out to little pass out zone. Nice stretch pass without a problem getting to him. Hargrove was able to make a pass up to Linder. He's down there as we're getting a line change going in. Garnis is coming in. He's able to pick that puck up. Not quite a shot on goal, but he tried. Flory's down below the goal line. Try to get possession of the puck. Giles dumps it back in with a not quite shot, but Flory was there for the deflect, but wasn't able to go the direction we wanted it to go. Oakley's able to pass it back out. Shifley winning the race to the puck and lost a wheel there, blew a wheel.
Oh.
And are we going to call it?
I don't know about that one. I'll take it, though.
I'm going to take that penalty,
Yeah.
even though I will fairly say I think he just blew a wheel.
Yes, he did.
But we'll take it when we can get it. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth at this moment. So we're going on our Ames Iridium CrossFit power play. Let's hope we can do the full 2 minutes or less than because we score and take advantage of this Ames Iridium CrossFit. So thank you, Ames Iridium CrossFit, for all you do for our off-ice training and conditioning. Oh. So we have Linder, Wilson, I don't know, Hance, maybe, Jones.
Yeah, Hans is down below from the net.
Wilson, Jonesy with a shot. Not able to pick it up. Oh, almost kept it in. Oakleys are able to take possession of it, and this is where they're just going to try to play keep away a little bit. Nope, I take that back. They were going to clear it. We're able to pick it up. Jonesy's able to pick it up.
Come on.
Reverse
Find him, man. Do a stretch pass. Stretch pass.
Find him over there. There we go.
I'll take
Great
that.
pass
I'll
out
take
to
that.
Pink.
Okay.
Pink make his way through. Hanson Wilson staying right there.
On net.
Yep. Good shot. Oh, right there. Right there. Yeah!
Boom!
I love it.
That what you won.
Linder with his second goal of the night. I'm going to say that was a shot that should be a 5-1 and 9 assist.
Yes.
So we should see a double apple there.
That's what I was going to say, too.
At least at minimum 51, but I think Hance made the initial shot. I think Jones passed it out, maybe passed it up to Linder, and Linder was make the shot. But either way, so I think, again, I'm gonna root for a double apple there, but we will see here shortly.
Our goals are because just put the puck on net and get the rebound, right? Nothing fancy.
That's what you got to do, yeah.
Nothing fancy.
So good job.
Doesn't even have to be a good shot.
Yep.
Just a shot on net. What's going on down there?
I don't know, but he just keeps hounding down. And now we're going to get the penalty off of Clemens. So we will see Clemens in the box. Nope, we're going to see Hargrove in the box.
They gave that assist to Pink and not Jones. I don't know if that's the right call or not.
We're going 2 in the box.
Yeah, that's the right call. Hargrove was tossing and turning.
All right. So just a single apple?
No, they gave it to Pink and Hance.
Okay, all right.
So I don't know if that's right or wrong, but.
Well, there was definitely a double apple there.
Yeah,
I couldn't
definitely.
tell for sure. There's no question Hance had it again.
Yeah, it was Hance and then somebody. I don't know
who
somebody was.
But they gave it to Pink, so we'll go with that.
Yep.
I don't have a problem with that.
No. It's a lot better than last week's games against Cedar Rapids where they had we had double assist on goals that were.
We had some questionable assists in that Cedar Rapids.
Could go in and somehow there'd be a double assist.
Yeah, like I said, a little Tic Tacs. They just handed them out like Tic Tacs. But nonetheless, all right. So we have Linder in the faceoff. We are 5-on-5 because we have offsetting penalties. I hate to have Hargrove off the ice, but I don't mind having Clemenson not on the ice.
Right.
So we are going to be.
And I liked on Nick Meyer, the referee with the orange bands, doing a good explanation to Coach Rick. I don't know what he's saying, but Coach Rick won an explanation, and Nick Meyer is a really good official. He told him what he saw, and that's all you can ask for, right? Explanation.
Oh, Giles with a stretch pass out to Wilson. Wilson's able to pick it up in our zone. Woo, little hit from behind.
Hit
We'll
from
take that.
That's a 2 and
hey,
10.
let's give us a 2 and 10
That's
there.
a 2 and 10. Who's that? 18? I can't tell. Who's 18?
Got away, Giles. Pick it up and go. Go, baby, go.
That can't be 18
Pass
because I
up,
don't know
yep.
this kid. He's not varsity player.
Oh, why did Linder jump up? I'd have liked him to.
Maybe it was 19. Friedrich, that'd make more
I don't know.
sense.
Let's see. What did
Friedrich's
he
a
give? Did he
varsity
just
player.
give him a roughing or?
I think I give him 2 and 10,
I think
don't they?
no, I think he's just giving him a roughing. Two for roughing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right, so now we are going to be back on
Yeah, Teddy Friedrich is who that
the
is.
Iridium CrossFit Power Play. Thank you to our Power Play and primary sponsor, Iridium CrossFit, for all you do for Ames Cyclones and the whole association with all your off-ice training and conditioning. So we have Linder, Wilson, and Hance, along with Pink and Jonesy. So Oakleys were able to get possession and dump it down. Jonesy's able to pick it up, find your, there we go, make your way through. Well, we missed that, and then get a shot on goal. Nope, don't do it. And now, because we didn't have somebody down there to pick it up, Oakleafs are going to have a face-off in their offensive zone or our defensive zone with 4v5. So 1:40 left in this power play. We're going to need to do a little bit better if we plan on trying to score off of it. Mainly, get possession of the puck and get it down into the offensive zone.
Well, we got the right face-off guy out there on Linders. That's
well,
a good
Oakleys
start.
were able to pick it up.
Nice
pass up from Pink to Wilson. Wilson's able to get this shot, and the good opportunity there. Good pass off the pads, but unfortunately nobody was there to take it. Pink tries to take the puck in, but it's stripped by the Oakleys players. So now we are back down, all the way down.
Got the
200
stretch pass
feet
to
away.
Wilson down here.
Jonesy stretches put the thing and
darn it,
loses
9!
the puck, and loses the puck once again. That's a 2-on-1, and they basically almost had a shorty. So I am not overly impressed right now with this power play.
No.
Giles loses the puck but picks it back up. Able to take possession. No one's there, so he's going to drive it down in. Gets around.
You got it. Pinky.
He had a nice shot on goal. Pink was there.
It's 2 shots right there.
Oliver had a good angle shot up in the goalie. The goalie was able to block it down from his shoulders. Pink was there for the rebound but wasn't able to get it all the way in. So we are now Giles, Garnis, along with Shifley, Flory, and Weaver on this power play line. Oakleys were able to
get on your wheels. Get on your wheels.
I don't know, interference, tripping, I don't know, something. But Giles was able to have enough speed there to keep it out. Weaver brings it in.
On net.
On Weaver, again, losing possession. We keep trying to stick handle through people, and we are not being successful. Giles, not a lot of energy to pick up that puck from
he's been out there a long time. He needs a shift change.
not a lot of energy on that. We've had a lot of opportunities, but we are not skillful in stick handling through 2 or 3 players, but we keep trying. Maybe one of these times we'll be able to do it.
The only player that can do that is our technical director's favorite player, Connor Bedard, can do that, but
Connor can, except he's got a broken jaw and isn't playing.
he still probably could.
I think
broken jaw.
I think there's a 97 out there that's pretty good at it too.
McDavid.
Maybe McJesus. He has some ability.
Yeah, they play the Blackhawks the other night. Man, he's good.
All right, here we go. We are still on the power play, but Oakley
almost
got us a little shorty, but no. Reed's able to pick the puck
there
up.
You go. Finally got
pass
to
out to Hance. Hance is not able to get possession.
It's good thought process, though.
It was there. We got Oakley, so basically off the foot. We are able to not get the rebound. They are picking it back up to the neutral zone. Once again, Linder with
Look
a
at
little
him back check.
check.
Attaboy 2-1.
They were able, good
nice stick work.
Stick there, get out, yes.
Yeah.
So we are able to get out of the zone, but Oakleys were able to maintain possession. They are nothing through their neutral zone. We basically shoot it back down. Oakleys pick it up, and once again we're on a line change. We're able to manage that. Oh, too many ice. 6. Yep. There we go. Too many men on ice. So that's going to be a penalty against us.
I didn't see it. I was right in front of us, but I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention.
So Garnis is going to the box to serve for our too many men on ice.
Yeah, we can't see it on the replay, can we? Not really, yeah.
So we go from a power play, which we were not very successful at, to on a penalty kill. So
Yes.
5v4, we are on a 2-minute penalty kill. Hopefully we will kill the full 2 minutes. Or maybe Oak Leafs will get a penalty and we
Shut
can
your
go
mouth.
4-4.
We're killing it full 2 minutes.
No, that's what I'm saying. Or they can get a penalty and we go 4-4.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, that part, yeah.
I heard the or part.
No, the or part is that or they get a penalty and
Okay.
go 4-4.
Okay.
But yes, we are absolutely, good job, Wyatt.
Attaboy,
Clearing the
4-8.
puck. Nice little backhand clearing by Wyatt. He's got a nice little backhand on him. Good possession of it. Oak Leafs make their way in. Good job. Find it, Charles. And another nice dump back down. Oak Leafs start there. Power play breakout.
Come on.
Sissel.
Shizzle.
Shizzle.
For their live stream guys I've listened to, it's Shizzle.
Shizzle. So Oak Leafs have made their way back in and they're going to set up their power play and drill it. Well, I'll say it again. We get the momentum. We make a stupid mistake by having too many men on the ice. They go on their power play, and boom, they get their 2-goal lead right back. Every time we make a step forward, we make a step back. We are in this game with these boys all the time, and then we just unfortunately shoot ourselves in the foot. So, but hey, we got 8 minutes and 38 seconds left. We have cut the shots on goal in half. They now are only 41-21. So to your point, we've gone to 1-to-4 ratio to 1-to-2 ratio. So we have definitely demonstrated ourselves in the second and into the third period. But we've shown that we can score as well. So we've got to keep that momentum going and go one at a time.
Oak Leafs, number 21, Carson Clemenson. Assisted
Whoa, swing and a miss, and a fall down.
Jackson Creer.
Giles is able to make his way down in there. Can't do much with it, but they got to clear the puck out. Flory's taking the possession down. Unfortunately, went up against 3 Oak Leafs. Giles is able to push the puck out. Oak Leafs are able to push it back down. Shifley's picking the puck up. Off the boards. Oh, shit. Oh, stuff. Oh,
Oh, Shifley. That's what you said, right? Oh, Shifley? Oh, Shifley.
beep, beep, beep. Oh, boy.
I heard old Shifley.
Oh,
That's what I
Shifley. Oh,
heard.
Shifley. That's what we
That's
heard
what
was
I
oh,
heard.
Shifley. Oh, Shifley. All right, here we go. Who we got in there? We got Linder winning the face-off. We got Hargrove. I really wish he'd throw that. He's got a big body. I wish he'd throw that stick a little bit harder and get that shot a little bit harder. He's got the capability of doing that. Clemenson just clearly goes through Reed's feet. Easily makes his way in down, now below the goal line. Back out to 23. 23 takes a shot. Deflected up high. Weaver's got possession of the puck, loses it. They go through again. Shot on goal, deflect, rebound. Clemens with a nice little backhand pass. Backhand shot that went wide. Jonesy's got the puck, passes it out. Wilson. So we have a 2-on-1 there, though we didn't make too much of an effort to get possession of the puck, but maybe that we didn't need to. So now we got to pass out to Jonesy, Shifley. Shifley to Giles. Giles dumps it down in the zone. Pinks makes his way down in there. Weaver's coming off, so we're going to see a line change here. Giles is able to disrupt just enough on 33. So he makes his round back the net, easily passes out in front of the net. Pink picks the puck up. Wasn't able to get it through, loses possession. Somebody was able to push it back out. Flory makes his way in, coming out like a bullet. Nice back check by Flory there as well to pick up the puck. Rims it around to Keller. Keller's able to push it down, get in there. Pink's making his way into our zone. Flory's there to pick up the puck, misses the check. needs to get out of the zone because we had dumped it in, so we got to get that. Giles and Shifley running D along with Keller, Pink, and Flory on our forward line. They had a shot from the neutral zone there. Giles makes his way back around. D to D passes Shifley. Shifley back to Giles. Giles up the board to Keller. Keller passes it out to Flory. Flory makes his way through, and we get something there.
They got him.
We'll
They
take a
got him.
trip. So we are going back out.
Tommy Kinney with the hook, I'm going to say.
Oh, that's a hook trip, a trippy hook.
Just a penalty.
But nonetheless,
Had
it was
about
still
three
a
different
penalty.
calls on that one if you wanted.
Isaac showed some of his sister's skills with his twisting in the air. I thought it was very graceful. But nonetheless, we are back on our Iridium CrossFit Power Play. Thank you to our primary sponsor and Power Play sponsor, Iridium CrossFit. So we are now going to be Linder, Hance, Wilson, Jonesy, and Pink. I don't know why we are coming out into the neutral zone face-off, but we are, so it is what it is. So Linder's going to take possession of this. He's going to pass it up to Pink. Pink's not able to pick it up. Excuse me, Wilson. But Wilson is able to get it out to Jones. Pink is taking the puck in. He gets disrupted off the puck. Again, trying to skate through somebody. Jonesy's able to pick it up there. Let's see what he does with it. Sees Pink on the side. Pass up to Pink, or excuse me, to Wilson. Wilson passes it down to Pink. Pink back to Wilson.
On net.
Jonesy shoots the puck and doesn't quite make it in. Oakleys are able to clear it.
Beat him. Got a man on you. Got a man on you.
Jonesy needs to seam, not flip it back up into him, but he's still able to pick it up. I don't know who you were passing it back to.
He thought Pink was
Pink
back
thought
there.
he was there, but he wasn't. But
No.
now Pink picks it up. Linder's got puck. He's got to
Go
come
with it,
around
go
the
with
net.
it. They're covering our stretch pass, so that's
Yep,
not there.
that's fine. Nope,
Yep.
not able to get through. Now he is. So Wilson is there with Linder. Oakleys are able to clear it. Jonesy's going to pick up the puck. We're going to have a little bit of a line change. Garnis comes out for Pink. Hance is running down in there. Wilson is going to step up. Oh, he tries to pass it down through. Wasn't able to. Up to
On that.
On the thing. Nope.
Yeah.
Hit the. Right
Boom,
there. Right
boom,
there.
boom.
Boom. Right there. Nope. Oakleys are able to clear it.
Okay, you got Clemenson on you.
They're making a jump out. Wilson's, excuse me,
where our
Jonesy's able
forwards
to
at?
make it out. Picks it back. Go! You got ice!
He's tired. He has to come off.
Yep.
He's done. He's going.
Yep.
Yeah, he's looking to come off.
Yep. Get out. Come on, Garnis. Come on. Oh, what? What was the whistle for? Hance with an interference. Man, Isaac had a great opportunity there. Shot on goal. And now
The Leafs got
Elliott's
someone.
going
Yeah,
in.
the Leafs got.
So they
taking the
want
Leafs.
to do it. So at least we'll be at even strength. That's fine. So we have offsetting
What a
penalty.
horrible penalty by the Oak Leafs.
Oh, wait. We got now Garnis going in as well. All right, what's going on here? Are we getting a 2 and a – what are we getting? Why do we have a double?
I think Garnis and Elliott were chirping at each other. Garnis is still chirping. Sit down, buddy. Come on.
Why are we
Keep your head.
– all right, it don't matter. We're 4-on-4.
Yeah.
We're 4-on-4, offsetting penalties somewhere in there. I don't know. We got a lot of people in the box, so we're going to go with that. We got two Clones and 2 Leafs in there, and they are just jarring back and forth to one another. I see the adults in there are doing nothing to try to calm that down, so that's cool. We like that. So we have Linder taking the face-off. Unfortunately, he pushed it out to 36, who was able to take a shot. Tobin was able to use his blocker to put it up in the netting.
Number 51, Ethan Hance, 2 minutes for roughing. Incidental penalties on Ames and Des Moines. Number 11, Des Moines, Gavin Elliott for misconduct. And number 2 for Ames, Ethan Garnis for misconduct.
Yeah, nothing like running your mouth. That's always helpful. So here we are. We are back at it again. We've got Linder, Giles, Wilson, and Shifley out there. Linder's able to win the pass, the puck back to Giles. Giles is able to get it out, pull it out of the corner. Taking it through, they was able to get a stick check on him. Giles has still got possession of it, was able to get it up to the front, but wasn't nobody there.
Usually I'll say I'll take 4-on-4. That's advantage for us. Not against the Oak Leafs. They have just as much speed, if not more than
Oh,
us. so
somebody's coming across. So I think, are we going 5-on-4 now? Now we're on a penalty
there's
kill.
all this open ice. I like our 4-on-4, but not tonight.
All right, so now we're on a penalty kill for the next 1:30.
Ooh, that boy Weaver.
That Weaver was able to get that. That was a nice deflection the Oak Leafs had there. I would say get it out, but don't. If they're going to give it to you, Zach, but you passed it right to him. Didn't understand that deflection at all, but hey, we are where we are. Woo! Shot on goal there. We had an opportunity to just dump the puck and chase, but we didn't do that. They were able to pick it up, get down to the zone, and get another shot on goal.
Well, 3:15 left, 5-3 game. You know, we're playing a little shorthanded. So, other than the first period, I like our effort in the second and third period.
Oh, no, I love how we've played,
Yeah.
but we just, you know, again, it's just one of those things that we just put ourselves in a situation where we get the momentum and then we shoot ourselves in the foot.
Against a team like the Oak Leafs, you have thin
Yeah.
margin for error,
No,
right?
with Oak Leafs,
Yeah.
they are going to capitalize on any mistake that you
If
make.
they're not the best team in the league, they're second best, right?
Yeah,
So-
for sure. There we go. Good possession there. I like that. Good play there. They was able to disrupt just enough, and Tobin was able to get that
In fact,
puck
I would
covered up.
argue Sioux City and Des Moines are by far the top two teams in the league, and then there's a drop to 3 and 4, then another drop to 5. With KC and Omaha being 3-4 in some order.
All right, so Pink's taking the face off. Jonesy and Flory attempted to get it. Another shot on goal. Sometimes we just overrun the puck, right? We just run right by it, and then they just pick it up, shoot
Call
it.
those flybys.
Fly-by. There we go, Isaac. Good job. Stepped up. He was going to – did a nice job of filling the lane, forced the defender to go down below the goal as
Come
opposed
on.
to the cross-ice pass, so
Attaboy.
that was
Now,
very
just-
good. Get it
there
out.
we
Nice
go,
job,
there
Isaac.
we go.
Isaac made a good pass out. Good job by him.
Now watch Clemenson on the back end, Hargrove. They're looking for that stretch pass.
Yep, there he is, sitting over there.
Yeah.
Yep, just sitting
There
right
you
there.
go.
Yep, well, that's not him. That's somebody else. But oh, there we
No,
go.
no,
Good job.
That's
Good job.
Cooker. That's Cooker.
I know, but we
20.
got to be careful of those
Yep.
just blind backwards
Yeah.
pass because it just went off the boards and went right to the Oak Leafs player. So here we go again. There we go. Oh, nice
Don't
try, but
slap
missed it.
at it. Should have just shot it down.
Just a slap happy. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to do. Yes, it went right into the goalie, but hey, you never know.
You never know.
I mean, you just never know.
Nothing bad can happen if you put the puck on the net.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes left. 5-3 Oak Leafs in the third period. We got to get a goal here to get us get us a little momentum here in the last 2 minutes.
Timeout by Ames.
Well, I imagine, let's see, what Rick's talking down to, so I don't mind. I'd say Rick's going to have a little conversation with Tobin because
So
what he's telling him
Coach Grant
is Rick's talking to Tobin about the strategy about when they're going to pull him.
Yeah.
So they will pull him even down by 2.
and Coach Grant's got the full attention of the players,
Yep.
the skaters.
What we're going to do here, once it's pulled, it'll be interesting to see where's the puck right now. So the face-off is going to be down in our offensive zone. And then my guess is they'll have Tobin come up and get ready to go. And if we get possession of it right away, they will pull him. We've had much better luck this year when we pulled the goalie than we did last year for sure. I think
Yes.
we got scored on every single time we pulled the goalie last year.
Yes.
We've had a much better opportunity here, but it don't do us any good if we don't get possession and maintain possession.
Well,
so.
you can ask my wife, Amy. She'll tell you the worst playing hockey is pulling the goalie. Every time we did it the last 2 years, we get scored on.
It was not helpful to us.
Oh,
so.
it makes
All
me
right,
so mad.
here we go. So we have in there, we have Linder at face-off. Well, I think we got Pink going to take the draw. We've got Wilson in there along with Linder. We have Jones. We've started off by pulling the goalie.
Got the big body Weaver to go
Interesting.
put it in
Put
front
him
of
in
the net.
front of the net.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Boy, we went straight up without pulling the goalie.
Well, we
Boy.
got to lose. We're down 2. Attaboy.
Yep.
Nice stick work, 2-1. Oh, yes, yes!
Pass it out to nobody.
Regroup. Come on. Don't have a lot of time. Let's push it. Let's be aggressive.
Yep, there we go. Keep it in. There we go.
Yep,
Nice
yep.
job, Weaver.
Come on,
Yep,
boys. Come on. Pick
come
it
on.
up.
Little energy here, guys. Come on,
Stop
get
it.
us a
Stick
hattie,
in.
Linder.
Come
Get
on.
us a hattie, baby. Oh, right there. Oh, nice job.
The thought was there, right?
No, I thought it was a good
DDD
play.
pass,
Jonesy
put
made
the
it down
pass on
in.
net for the
Weaver
tip.
was there for the
Yeah.
deflection, so I thought it was a good.
If there's a rebound there,
good
would have hit it
sequence.
home.
Minute 22 left. We have our goalie pool, so we are 6v5. Leonard needs to win this draw. And nope. But we're able to maintain possession. Yep, good job, Wyatt. Get it in there. Step up, Reed. God, we had the opportunity there, though. Such a good possession. Catch it. Oh, Pink right back out. All right, here we go. There we go. 50 seconds
Push
left.
it, skate it. Nothing to lose at this point. Just skate it.
I don't know what we're doing here. We've got to do it. Yep, no, just nobody there. Yep.
Calm down, Wilson. Calm down, Wilson. Wilson Hargrove getting a little physical down there with Gold Cleaves. Where Becky?
Nope, missed that. Swing and a miss. Pink make his way in. Giles has made his way onto the ice. Good shot by Wilson. Good deflection there. Somebody was there to get it. Pink
Keep it
Jonesy,
in. Keep it in.
Jonesy was not able to keep it in.
Whiffs.
Yep.
Calm down, Weaver, an Oak Leafs player, whoever that is. Who's that? 33. Laura Becky, of course. I love the kid. Talked to his dad earlier before the game. Great dad, but he does get lippy on the ice. And the helmet gets on.
Oh, Weaver's been kicked off. Weaver's been removed from the ice. Not too much of a shocker there with 15 seconds left in the game. There's
that's
no reason to
just
keep
separate
him on. Yeah.
No, just separate him.
Yeah, just move it out.
We saw that last week in a game where Coach Baker told the referee to remove Tristan from the ice to keep him from doing anything stupid, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the same thing there is just have Weaver
There's
leave.
just no need in it.
We want him to say the wrong thing and get a 3-game suspension or something, right? So be proactive, maybe Coach Baker is saying. Just go to the locker room.
Well, I will say this. I am proud of how they played tonight.
Yes.
They did not start off well. We got up pretty quickly to a 2-0 lead, a 2-0-2 lead. Leafs did, that is. And then, we fought back. We got within one several times. We allowed Oak Leafs back into it. And,
We just didn't have that attitude and effort that first period, but
no,
we got it back.
I think that hurt us. But, I'm proud about how we played the second and certainly into the third period.
They didn't give up at all. They
No.
didn't roll over.
No, they kept fighting all the way through. So, unfortunately for us, Oak Leafs have had our number this season. They have beat us all 4 times we've played, even though we've played them close every single time. We've given them a good game. We've just never been able to finish it out. But I am going to walk away with positivity. We're going to look for it to be going into this upcoming weekend as we head down to Dubuque to take on the Dubuque this upcoming weekend. So we are off the rest of this weekend. We do not have any games the rest of the weekend. So we hope, I know as a parent, I'm going to enjoy my Saturday, Sunday. We do next Saturday. We play Dubuque at 5 o'clock is JV, 7 o'clock is Varsity, and then on Sunday, 9 a.m. is JV and Varsity.
Giles, thank you for letting me take the place of Mr. Sniffles, and it was fun to get back on the live stream. And
it was a pleasure to have you, Rod, and we'll hopefully see you next week back in your normal spot in the box. But other than that, have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next weekend.